In this module, you will learn to discuss why and how a group discussion is conducted, actively participate in a group discussion, use some effective phrases in a group discussion.
Hello, I am Suraj. Meet Rashmi and Rita. They have got a call for an interview which mentions group discussion as one of the elimination rounds. Let's listen to their conversation.
Hi Rashmi, what is a group discussion? I'm very tense and don't know what subject to prepare for.
Don't worry, Rita. I have participated in many group discussions and it is not at all difficult. It is as easy like you and I are chatting.
Wow, that's it? So no preparation required?
Not at all. Just talk on the topic given to you.
Rashmi, do you think it is as simple as chatting?
So is it like a debate?
No, it's not a debate. A debate is a competition where a speaker chooses her viewpoint and speaks in the given time limit. A group discussion is part of the interview process and has specific purpose.
Oh, I know it is a part of the interview process. So what's special?
All right, let's get to the basics. Let's understand why a group discussion is conducted and the points to keep in mind while participating in one. A group discussion is a positive exchange of views on a particular topic. It is time bound and open to all present in the group. It is not a competition or an argument where any one person wins. It is often used as mass grading process. All the participants in a group discussion are expected to present their opinion or views.
So is a group discussion conducted to test our knowledge of a subject?
A group discussion is primarily conducted to check your interpersonal skills, such as your communication skills, your ability to work in a team, your ability to express your point of view, your listening skills, your ability to handle criticism, your knowledge of the subject, your overall personality. But that does not mean that you need not have subject specific knowledge. It helps to have core subject knowledge. Here are some points on which you will be assessed in a group discussion. Make sure your view is clearly thought out and you present it coherently. In other words, think clearly and speak clearly. Body language plays an important role in group discussion. Your posture, eye contact, and gestures will have a greater impact than the words you will express. Your body language may change if you are tense or underprepared and could lead to your personality being misinterpreted. The facilitator could think of you as being shy, arrogant, or over-enthusiastic. Active listening proves to be very helpful, especially if you are not confident or familiar with the topic given. Listening to the others will help you express your point of view and be part of the group discussion. If you are aware of the topic, you have to listen so that you can agree, disagree, give or ask for suggestions, thereby involving everyone in the discussion. Remember, this is not a debate. Make sure you do not sound aggressive. Don't turn the discussion into an argument by shouting. Maintain a neutral tone of voice and do not get provoked by others. Do not use slang, SMS language, or informal words while speaking. Choose the correct words while expressing your ideas. Be courteous. Don't mock and make fun of the points being made by others. Treat others with respect. Rude behavior is unacceptable. It is a direct ticket to elimination. Get to the point while expressing your thoughts. Do not beat around the bush. This will lead to another participant interrupting you, due to which you will be unable to put your point across. Irrespective of who your fellow participants are, do not lose confidence in your own abilities. In case you do not have too much knowledge on the topic, do not lose confidence. Listen well and boost your morale to continue with the group discussion. While giving out details like statistics, name, and dates, make sure it is correct and not just made up. This shows that you have done your homework and will give you an upper edge. In case you are not sure of any data, do not put across whatever comes to your mind, as you will get challenged about its source. Here are some do's. Dress formally. Make eye contact with all the group members. Maintain a neutral tone of voice. Try to initiate the group discussion. Express your point of view at the earliest. Listen to all the points made. Be open-minded about topics. Get the group discussion back on track if it has gone astray. Involve all the participants. Try to summarize the group discussion. Keep track of time. Remember, quality is more important than quantity. Now, some don'ts. Don't let a small group dominate the discussion. Don't let the discussion drift away from the given topic. Don't interrupt mid-sentence. Don't take any topic personally. Don't have an emotional outburst or shout. Don't force others to think the way you do. Try to convince them with good reasoning. Don't agree with all points of view. Don't be biased. Here are a few helpful phrases that you can use when you are part of the discussion. When agreeing with a point made by another person, you can use the following phrases. I agree with the point made. That is an excellent point. And continue with your point. You can also say, I agree with the point and would like to add, when disagreeing with a point made by another person, you can use the following phrases. I'm sorry, but that is a good point, but I'm afraid that might not work out and then state your view. If you have a suggestion, start with, I suggest that we should. One way is to, when requesting for a response to a point made by you, you can use the following phrases. Any suggestions? What do you recommend?
As part of the interview process at ABC Technologies, 6 candidates are attending a group discussion. Thomas is the HR executive facilitating the group discussion. The candidates selected for the group discussion round are Raj, Meena, Priya, Elena, Jerry, and George.
Hello all, welcome to the GD round. The discussion will last 5 minutes. The topic for today's GDS are all natural disasters man-made. I'm giving you a minute to think over the topic before we start.
I would like to talk about the...
I've not yet given the group the cue to start.
Sorry, sir.
Group, you may begin.
The topic given is natural disasters. Floods, earthquakes, cyclones, tsunami, etc. are examples of natural disasters. We all have seen some of these in our lifetime.
We all know what natural disasters are. We don't want its definition. I feel the natural disasters we have seen this year are due to merciless construction by us. We have also...
Yeah, we have seen the recent Chennai floods. I am assuming you know something about it. It is a classical example of merciless construction causing a natural disaster. My friends were trapped in the floods and there was nothing I could do about it.
The Chennai flood is an example of man-made disaster. I do agree with you. and would like to add that it's not only merciless construction but also bad town planning and maintenance of drains.
That is a good point. I think that we could say the same for the other natural disasters as well.
I don't agree with you on that. I think the cyclone in Odisha has nothing to do with town planning, so we can't generalize it.
I would like to add.
Many of the farmers in Telangana and Maharashtra are committing suicide because of drought. This has to be prevented.
Suicide or drought?
Of course, suicide. Many farmers are neck deep in debt that it is only way out. This thing has to be stopped. What do you guys think?
I think we have digressed from the topic. The El Nino effect also plays a big role in causing natural disasters.
That is a good point, but I think man is responsible for the El Nino effect as well.
Well, I don't know. El Nino has nothing to do with us, I think. All that happens in the West, and they are responsible for it.
I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand.
See, we are responsible for all the bad things that happen in this planet.
Ha ha ha. What a silly statement.
I don't totally agree that it is silly. To further elaborate on his point, I can say that all the pollution and the greenhouse effect is partially responsible for the disasters that do happen. The melting ice caps do cause many natural disasters.
Sir, I do think that she made a valid point. We are responsible for the natural disasters that happen.
Would somebody like to conclude?
I think I can. We are responsible for the cyclones, tornadoes, earthquakes that happen. Nobody else? Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We shall keep you informed about the results.
In this module, you have learned a group discussion is not a debate. To be aware of your body language, to keep a check on your tone of voice and language used, to update yourself with current information, not to panic, to maintain a formal decorum.